Had a night.
So at this point, normal signs for them on the monitor. All vitals within range, about 10 minutes out.
The fire have.
Callis Pond, 73.
216 headquarters. Has PSE&G been notified about this? Do you have a phone number? Blue sweatshirt. Ran towards storage building.
Are we in the area? K9 unit on the first 10. You want?
Negative CI, 133 Weaver Road off Carly Drive. A white robe versus an unknown vehicle. Complainant did not get a good look at the vehicle. It was last seen eastbound on Weaver and then southbound on Carly. Complainant's at 133 Weaver Road.
But I do have multiple vehicles parked inside the parking lot here at 73.
Ops 3, I'm being advised that there's 2 in custody at this time.
The Deer Park, 183 Eastwood Avenue, headquarters 107, 107.
Control. Tonight's valid 11/7/18 expiration. To a blue 2015 Toyota Highlander. To a Pamela Gurris 9173 DOB 1 Grand Street, East Northport.
So you can slow everybody down to control here.
Oh, no further.
Mike? What's up? F44.
1, highly intact.
Headquarters, do you know what RD it is? So it's taking a ride? 5-4 not off yet. 920 on speed. There's the RA sitting in the lobby of Dewey, I guess called the RD on call also.
7-year-old female. Chief complaint is panic attack.
Too bad. There's no fighting or anything. Just breaking them up. Come with us. She's gonna call.
Southampton out.
35, 36, 37, negative 10-1 in Deer Park, 2152. Monitor Mike. 01921 and Brookhaven. 5, just be advised, one of the units calling it in was an off duty. He is not armed at this time though. Respond to break up the crowd.
593 Old Town Road, large group of intox males and females in the parking lot, throwing beer cans and sitting in a vehicle, and a notification 2152.
Five to eight. 2153. 40 Cross Street,
Norwalk Hospital Surgical Center in Suite 120. It's a biohazard room activation. There's no key holder.
Eastwood and Liberty with a large crowd number.
Count 324, center 9.
Say I need your 26s, 26 for another call.
Butcher Station, unit available for a 1020 report at the Rite Aid, 593 Old Country Road, 593 Old Town Road.
Moving too quickly.
40240.
Willow Street, Oak Hill, Southport. 44's reported doors have been left open to the building near the tennis courts. They'd like us to do a 99. They're afraid someone might be inside.
It's going to be at number 21 Hazel Drive, across of Holly.
5-4 headquarters. Student was not in their room.
We'll wait for you to get some cover.
Involving 1020, 42 Fawn Lane, 42 Fawn Lane West in Center Reach.
104621. Yeah, west of us.
Come back.
0.
Of any drivers still out on the road at this time? Any drivers still out on the road at this time?
You want headquarters?
Do I have any other drivers out on the road at this time? Do I have any other drivers out on the road at this time?
But they have to come through the back way by Home Depot. There's one Baker. It's coming back on a 1999 Mercedes 300 four-door white to Lauren Lessing out of Carmel, New York.
Got a call from Sarah Williams, one of the nurses. They state that some heroin was found on one of the patients. They believe it was 4 packages of heroin. It's with Scott Mitchell, the clinical assistant at critical care at the desk.
Exact address, it's within the Lakewood Trailer Complex at 1964 River Road. Subject is possibly suicidal by unknown means. The trailer is located at the very end of 1st Street on the left.
Eastbound by 55. Okay.
Describing as their biohazard room.
No plate. At Colony Park Apartments.
1020 driving across lawns. At 42 Fawn Lane, 42 Fawn Lane West in Center Reach, Cross Street, Doe Lane.
Alarm.
330. You're going to camp on your end?
Available supervisor, cancel alarm, false alarm. Six 10-4.
Miss and 38, please. The 2 vehicles that are going to be remaining inside are vehicles belonging to auxiliary police officers. You can show me 27 from here, it's 44.
Northbound, Honey 7.
Sheldon.
Step out, please.
F5 Alpha.
Out in 907 Squall, anybody following that lead?
Does not look like it. I'll recall to confirm.
Right, show me 36 in the area, you can get 7 at this point. So, any unit not 36 disregard at this point? I want to just get a report of, I guess 1017 would be the best description. At Whitman Hollow Park, the complainant who was on Chestnut Court said that a bunch of youth just parked in a white pickup truck and jumped the fence and entered the park from Chestnut Court. I do have contact information if you require it. I don't think that'll be necessary just yet. Respond and see what I got. Disregard.
10-4.
And 10-12, you're going to go to the phone line.
I guess the other two is 2020.
165 fellow at Oak Hill.
736. 203 to headquarters.
Northbound Deer Park Avenue and the Northern State Parkway, the blue Civic and a maroon Kia.
Bathroom's empty, all secured. D2.
Check secure. All units can resume normal air traffic on Channel 1.
726 Southside. It's going to be a light commercial vehicle. It's not going to come back as a GVW. That's going to be excessive. It should be able to stay in the area. In 3 domestic, I just rolled up on this 10 on Dare.
Yep.
Six 136 for fuel and post check.
309.
Clearing team.
What?
Heading west on 2nd, back towards east, and then up to 3rd Street.
Or a hook blocking the road.
Who was taking the CC for Mike State?
Kilo 7, 12, Central X.
12, you're coming completely unreadable.
11-10-4.
ahead, code.
First, 2 Charlie, 2 Delta.
Notice unit 28 from the range.
2 Delta.
Tow trucks attempting to load now.
Blonde hair. She left the ER with an IV in her. They're not sure exactly how long ago. And if located, they want her transported back to K8.
210.
Roger.
Close to the 7th sector for 1010 negative TI. They moved into the Dixville Fire Department at 115 East Deer Park Road. Complainants in a blue Civic. Other vehicles a maroon Kia.
Account 3727 and 5 from BMH. Again.
Again, 2204. Midnight, I just heard that. We're switching overnight. You can put the 3 to 11 on a meal, and I'll pick that up.
Reference to reckless, the complainant is not following.
Henry Thomas 7852. Charles Henry Thomas 7852. New York client ID 788 966 771. 788 966 771.
Okay, received. 2208. Okay. K911 on 28.
317. 17 is a negative 45. Alvarado.
327.
10420.
No, I didn't run data. You may want to check with someone else.
First Street. Very last house on the left, simple.
Right now.
12 Oak Line, you get 38. Clearing team, submitted at B27. Why have them stop? Send them.
Don't drop it in the bin.
Thank you. Headquarters 926. Clear.
11.
Ford, color white. Duration of 5/17/2019 at 11town. CID bound gate. Duration of 6/9/2025. Out of 11town. Should be a 47-year-old female, 5'2", eye color hazel. 1-4.
3-6 with that vehicle. Could you give me 29, please?
Name for dispute, 15 Academy Place up in New York Avenue. They just separated this time. Complainant wants an interview, 15 Academy.
Gotcha. Stand by.
For 22-0.
K9 12 827, switch it back up to command.
I'm gonna find out what's going on.
Unit 1016, unknown weapon, Union Boulevard and Bayshore Railroad, via MTA, track 1, commuters fighting. Train is in the station.
Bureau of 82 Shirley Court in Comac. Status is valid, expires 3/19 of 19. Mason, we're leaving shortly.
Negative PI, now block traffic, Express Drive North and Coach North, Express Drive North and Coach North.
Coming through.
States over on the beach area where Dock and Outer Road meet. There's a group of 20s outside lighting lanterns at the beach. She's afraid of the open flames.
One up 36 on the other side. You guys, you on your side? Did you make contact with anybody yet?
Over for a 1017 gunshot heard in the woods. 106 Kettle Lane. 106 Kettle Lane. Given the cross street as Cranberry Circle at the Country Point condos.
Did you find anybody yet? I'm at the other entrance.
10AW, female 6, at number 188 Johnson Avenue, private on the cross.
10-4. 337. Kettles Lane and Quorum off of Cranberry and Country Point condos. 6 gunshots heard in the woods coming from the preserve off of Granny. And a notification 2211.
And then the deer.
Where is Scott? There's no address given for him.
One Hispanic or BM coming up Maple any second. Just 1 mil. On the phone.
Two.
We just received proper code on premise authorization and cancel. 10-2P, victim of sexual assault, 66 Jefferson Ave and Jackson Street. Latest 14-year-old sister assaulted by known 23-year-old male. Interview with Daniel.
Again.
Miles Buddy.
On that side.
There's another 2 Hispanic males. Look like they went shopping. Northbound on Maple up to East 2nd Street.
Quietly walk through the park.
Walk south on Maple.
Temple.
Post 12, is the business open?
520 around medical.
10-27, that's T-stop, and you can 38 46th Street, handle that fire.
Emerald Lane North for group of teens shooting paintballs and vehicles.
13.
Man 617, 2-8.
Livingston Avenue.
2210.
Platonic Bay, Rivet.
Thank you.
Riverhead Road 3636-year-old male. Nausea, vomiting, time 3 hours. 4 is friend on board, all vital stable, CN 3.
GC 618-737, 618-737.
Headquarters.
72.
Can I get a 45A by the numbers when you get a chance?
10-4, go ahead.
10 negative DI, blocking traffic, Eastview Drive and Spur Drive north.
Oh.
Accident and a Dan sedan.
Fine, he comes back to us. Selena Newkirk, they were at 11374. Resides at 24 East 10th Street, apartment 1 in Huntington Station. I'm showing a valid Class B license.
Stop GZU 7993 at Tri-Continental Great Neck.
Tri-Continental Great Neck 1037 Temple. Get the complaints and step outside.
10-4 will do.
Great, 1018. If you don't have anything, hold it. 10-4 next.
Headquarters available ES unit for the 6th, ES for number 6. 310 Alpha, be advised, an update. Subject just came outside.
Yes. Monitoring. Trappers. Anybody trapped, advise.
Onto a pole, and there are wires down. Jefferson.
Does Scott want an interview, or did he change his mind?
Stand by. We sent a call back. Is there one?
I got one coming.
1017 Royston Lane, 12 Garden Road, Pressure to Hollis Drive.
570 Polk Avenue.
5-10-4.
Yeah, Hank. Clear, man. Light Honda Pilot. Subject out of the vehicle.
Avenue and Ackerson Street. Gate stuck down. Vehicles going through. MTA notified.
He's on 2. Got one coming. Clear?
10-4.
Both units, I'm wrapping up a car stop. I'll let you know when I'm done.
There, 72 along 185 Oster Ave off of Adams for an Audible Berg. 185 Oster at Meadow Living now.
Is you on B? 23. Third headquarters.
And then also headquarters on B603.
3778 Mike Juliet. 37078 MJ.
13 headquarters.
They headed west in the parking lot alongside the front of the marina. Can't tell if they hit 25A or not.
10-4-603.
Went back. The parking in front of me. Stand by. See if they do anything.
415. Great. Bethany.
A lot of engaging that's going on down here tonight. You can read that, Rifle. The parking lot's so big, I can't get on anyone quick enough.
Barbara, 44 is reporting there's a 7-1 sleeping in a white and black truck. They've been there for the last few nights. Just came into the desk. Apparently they think it may be a Sean Healy who has a warrant. I'm checking that now.
Hello, we can slow down these vehicles. The vehicle's up on the side of the road. Hold up here.
I'm northbound on Maple.
E7, anybody trapped Fight State Hall? Alpha.
10 Alpha.
I complain and see where he's at. No one here. Spoke to the resident here and he says he doesn't know anyone by that name.
Still audible. Is there a keyhole to coming?
You can send through.
Break, take the 1085 first, please, 69 Ronald Drive North.
Negative. 23-10-4.
Pacific, I just figured that would have been a good car to stop and have a chit chat with.
3 for a driver, EMT from San Juan. Zero 19. For a what?
Save team, there's no Alpha.
Is there any units with more crime scene tape that can respond over here to Dunkin' Donuts?
Any units with any crime scene tape can assist at the Coram Plaza on 350 Milford Road.
10 Alpha for Ronald, the mother apparently tried attacking the complaint with a vacuum.
One's a hard copy out of Norwalk, the other's a prawn.
He's on a 9.2.3. 10 is 10 Alpha School. 2 Alpha, hold us out with 10 Alpha.
9-1.
Third, 310 on the mile.
Hey, Court.
38, Brain in the Merritt Pond area between the firehouse on Roanoke and Merritt Pond Road. It smells in this area as if you're on a farm up north close to me. A strong insecticide. I don't know if there was any spray spraying or anything is neighborhood going on?
Not that I'm asking,
Obviously we're not. I don't even know what the title is, but it's strong smelling, to me, insecticide.
Or you need me to call out RFD?
Instructions. I would like to know. Send me Watch Hill or have it road. And I mean strong enough that if you're on a farm.
Try to pull back.
State's neighbor upstairs smoking on his balcony feels fears for her life.
Same thing with Subway at 402 Medford Avenue.
You.
That one.
6. At 17, noise complaint, 490 Mayflower Ave and Coconut Street, loud music. Been holding.
Alpha, we have him. It's the basement apartment.
Eighteen 10-4. 16 copy.
This sector, Winans Avenue in Belmont, for a dispute, 3 females and a gray Maxima following the complaint that a blue Honda attempting to throw a brick at them. 1 female possibly has a warrant.
4858.
Last name Mastranja, Mike, Alpha, Sierra, Tango, Alpha, November, Delta, Romeo, Echo, Alpha. First of Michael, common spelling, 2000.
Alright, we'll give it a try.
10-4. And there's no power in the area?
Case of next 10.
Headquarters to all units on BDR Street to shut it down as of 2230. All units on BDR Street to shut it down as of 2230.
13 sector possible 1020 eastbound Woodbury Road from West Road. Black turn the pilot, like a kilo bro.
10-4, what do you got? 18.
Edward Joseph Greco, 45 Jessup Road out of Westport.
Roger. And the plate on the truck, the combo 88 Charlie, uniform 24.
If that car is a Toyota George Union King, stop that car. A. 16 is on the non-crew for the second alarm.
Headquarters 625.
Can you try with a middle initial J? See if you get anything.
25, we have a 1037 person. We finally got a cell phone. Do I have permission to ping that phone?
Headquarters. In and out of that car.
Mileage is 75. I'm double with 13.
29 hours.
10-4. Go with Merritt's Pond Road in Roanoke. I got the windows open. Wrong.
Went north on what point?
Gonna move a little out of the area. That's wrong.
North panel, what point?
Chestnut. Employee received a call from the daughter's ex-boyfriend stating that he received a call from her screaming for help. Subject is at BIL. OP against her boyfriend.
1 Grand Street, East Northport.
That last name again, but get rid of the A alpha on the end and replace it with an N November.
November. Still not on file.
Prospect Ave and Walnut Street. Lap possibly 21 East Walnut, open fire. Complainant Maria.
Which is 5E3.
Fire notified.
Okay, 1 mile to 11 Pinedale Road. Mileage you said was correct?
Hole 4 is the owner of the operator.
30.
You're available in form for a 1074 with a backfire alarm. Out at 1623 Avalon Pines, 1623 Avalon Pines Drive, or off Golf Course Drive, between Merritt and Washington. Loud party, 25 Candlewood Path of Durham.
10-4, what was your 39?
Complainants with the gun right now. Griffin. Towards the railroad. Carry court on it. Complainants on our way to that other call, the Maxima. So we're with the complainants of the second call right now.
Delta, Romeo, Echo, Alpha.
I suppose they tried throwing a brick at him.
For the RO's Pamela Guris, 9173.
Heard opening there.
52-year-old female, witnessed tremors, possible seizures. Victim seems to be possible positive ETOH. Patient's currently conscious and alert, somewhat confused. Vitals BP 120/84, pulse 84, respiration 16. We should be due in about 5 minutes.
27 from this. I think it's 1. 1's gonna write it. And send me the 20 in mine.
Good precinct responding to 1085 in progress with PI 1271 Coates Avenue in Holbrook, up Clarice Boulevard. Complainant versus the brother. Rescue is unverified. 1271 Coates Avenue in Holbrook, and a notification 2233.
Alright, happy to head out.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. Hey, go ahead. I got another hour and 27 minutes. Caroline went to New York State PD. Just so you go by, you on our channel?
5 is yes available for this sick rec home.
The last time I ran it.
454 Terry Boulevard and Holbrook off Broadway. 50-year-old female, possible stroke.
There's a driveway back there they just paved. It smells like the blacktop. Other than that, I'm not getting much.
For a 10-8 male, head injury, bleeding from a fall. 311 29th Street up in Strong.
6 is responding at 2 as well. If you can head over to 454 Terry Boulevard, Holbrook off Broadway for a 50-year-old female, possible stroke.
Alright, headquarters, can you try it without the middle initial J? And if that doesn't work, try it as MJ Mastrangia. Long last name might be causing the issue. Removing the middle initial J does not work. I'll try it with a first of MJ.
Westbound 1112 for a 10-9, 15-year-old.
Released by Mill Police, BLS unit on scene. I think they're securing an RMA.
Send it over.
Comes back to a address of 93 Breton Road in Hauppauge. Date of birth of 5/8/2000, male, 5'11", blue eyes. Client ID, where's client ID? Of 358605073.
4, we are breaking from Ronald Drive 6, so we're heading there now. 2236.
10 for the driver ID 358605073 and 93 Breton, Bretton, Hauppauge.
79.
Howard.
And I need to make a 12 in regards. Headquarters. 536. 550 post check.
All units secure from the 1074.
Alpha 22 headquarters, building locked, isobots.
Followed by Gray Alpha, now southbound on Lark Field from Jericho Turnpike. Plane's in a gray Jeep with a hazard on.
Coleman.
127 headquarters. I'll pick up that 72 at 501 Broadway.
And I'm not studying for this road race since I'll have to enter the national off duty. Southbound on Larkfield, now entering to Daly. Plane's being followed by a gray Altima. He's in a gray Jeep with the hazards on, trying to go to that TVS in Comex. Plane does have his weapon on him.
YNH 105, 1017, reported shots fired. 128 Garden City Avenue. 128 Garden City Avenue, YNH 5 to 6, shots fired. Affirmative, 2230.
5 Alpha headquarters, clear me for a local. 216, I'm gonna break. Show me going with 12. Guys, the vehicle that was involved in the call that we're on now was a silver Hyundai, possibly Elantra, New Jersey license plate, Papa 95 Gulf Sierra Foxtrot. Unknown if it's this one and the same with the shots fired call. We're heading over there now. Black Hispanic male.
2239.
102, send it over.
traffic.
Fine with me if I was...
One, can I get the expiration on one?
35. Sugar 38, MVA State.
4404.
2239.
Out over Colmack Road, southbound by Wick. For 17 road rage, complaining to Nassau 51 and a gray Ultima being followed for over 5 minutes.
Evans Fire Chief having a problem with a call that they're involved with 72 Wedgwood Drive and Quorum 72 Redwood Drive.
But South 31st Street, complaint heard 5 to 6 shots fired. 128 Garden City Avenue, Wyandanch, and a notification 2240.
The seconds responding as well. They just want to know if one of our units can respond. Their distance out.
Tampa 13.
872.
872.
28.
This time, westbound on Dale.
1051 out of Nassau and does have his weapon on him.
Alright, take me up by me all.
Drinking at Pine Street and Westwood Side. I have 7 going through noise disturbance. It's a loud party at Pine Street, Westwood Side. Want to continue?
Red. And also just holding onto the precinct, unloading the car.
10-4, 22, 41 hours.
Everything here is alphanumeric.
Up now, heading northbound in Larkfield from Daly.
60 following. 73. Let me just try and check back with the caller.
Sector.
216, I'm on Daily.
Number 12, 2017.
14 Alpha, southbound 29th Street. They recall saying it's not that bad and they're going to transport themselves.
10-4. Go all the way into the second. Just take a picture of Jericho and Colmack in case they wind up coming back.
Getting a recall from the fire department. States is starting to get out of control at that location. Subjects.
It's the subjects don't belong on a block. Anonymous one further. 37.
Location. Yeah, the other car. I think he's,
Complainant states they're stuck in a puddle and the vehicle is safe. Riviera and
Disregard. 222's 36 and the vehicle's 1019.
62182. Is there a midnight unit available right now? Then come down to Home Depot. Yeah, 22, you're looking at 1019.
117.
5A, what was the 39 on North 17?
Headquarters, what was the description of the car?
Vitals are within normal limits on both of them. ETA is about 4 minutes.
All right. 10-4, we were number 36 on the complainants from North 17.
Now, I got you for North 15th with the local. Do you have to go back there, or? 210 20s, and a couple of nurse services.
5, is the other vehicle wanted for anything?
Thank you, that's later, right? 216 negative.
You're going to have other units there? Besides, I am showing 620 also there.
As you're pulling in, there's a building to the back, which she said is building 4 by a construction dumpster, and that's where apartment 73 is.
It's in your box. Headquarters available ES to monitor for the 7th. ES for number 7.
Yes, 7.
Negative PI, Swallow Lane and Thrush Drive, gray sedan versus silver Rogue. 2 Hispanic male got out of gray sedan and ran southbound on Swallow Lane. Front of house, vehicle now on grass.
Dude, did you ever make it over to the Domino's or no? School lane. Unknown vehicle driving on the grass in the rear of the building. May avoid intermediate school.
Complainants in a vehicle with 6 other people and they're stuck in a puddle and they're stating that the vehicle is sinking.
Info. Gonna put it in your jail.
04, it's a white male, social security number is 103-685442. I just need it.
Zero 06, 10-4, highly intoxicated female.
So he'll get either 15 or 17 down for his crime scene shortly.
1236, low by.
From 36.
318, it's in your box. 759.
Coming at a 1233 on 800. From Southampton, Town PD, about a suicidal female. They last seen her at Sunrise, eastbound by the area, Shinnecock Canal, 65 and 66.
02-1027, unit 126. Forward.
905 off 10-4.
Received. What was the last name?
Justine is the first name, dark Toyota minivan.
Yeah, release.
Wait off headquarters, who's calling it in?
611 New Shield.
Passing motorist.
Did you copy direct?
Even those on traffic stops, you have traffic to the unit?
Yeah, for 2249.
Riverhead PD about a suicidal female that they've been looking for. She was last pinged at 27 eastbound by the Shinnecock Canal, between 65 and 66.
House, female came out of car and ran off towards Quail. Not sure if they're related.
We'll get that.
10-4-12 copy.
The road.
Tempo.
Taking a brief 2-8.
'96-year-old female, weak ambulance notified. Eagle View Complex, number 4, Robin Drive, Middle Country Road in Middle Island.
By Rouse Drive and Swallow Lane. Vehicle hit a house.
Careful. ES7, that was a disregard.
774 disregard. Noise disturbance, Barrett Avenue and Davis Street. The complainant is reporting an extremely loud music and party going on directly behind his house. He's possibly coming from 76 or 80 Barrett. He's unhappy and trying not to handle things on his own.
Alright, suicidal subjects on Sunrise Highway eastbound.
Have a safety comment. Subject is Anthony Mazzarello, date of birth 5/17/76, has made numerous threats against law enforcement online and made threats against officers. Subject violently resisted arrest. Should be approached with caution due to volatility and violent nature.
On Sunrise Highway.
Over.
Transport.
Take a quick on into the underneath one.
I have 3 young Hispanic males walking up North Griffin towards you. One's got a hood on, one's got a hat.
Paul, hang on there. Court Street, Griffin.
The white male just unknown description of the vehicle. Pulled over.
Paid off for red. Private quarters.
708.
I know right off there quarters is westbound, correct?
Possibly a 16.
Community. Loud music and smells hot in the area. Involved. Sample, can I have your operating number?
When you going?
Robin Drive, 4 Robin Drive, Cross Street, Middle Country Road, Eagle View Complex.
Send the nearest available.
Second.
Oh, thank you.
Out. Location. 53. Joe, if you could just put it over the radio, let them know that cancel for that water rescue. Check the car on scene. We said there was a car in a puddle.
Possible 16 East Main, Court Street. It's going to be 2 vehicles, few BM, few BS, 2 vehicles.
K-9, booking now.
Pizza.
42, I'm out with K-9.
Came in as a lift assist, 58-year-old male, 249 pounds. He recalled requesting rescue, has pain in the knees. Rescue is notified. 20 Patchogue Street.
I'm keeping a distance.
By 607, just advise supervisor to log him at Suburbs when they get a chance.
Temple.
636 ready.
Caller as well. They both said unknown type of vehicle by them. The male was possibly wearing a flannel.
Anyone's operated 225.
So for a noise complaint, loud party, 29 East 5th Street of Fairground.
I think he switched south. 36 seconds cold.
Phantom, can I have 3920?
550 to headquarters.
4 Robin Drive, Country Road in Middle Island. Number 4 Robin Drive, Middle Country Road.
Level 5, you on?
You can mark as 5 and 2 8.
Less than 5 minutes.
It's a noise disturbance, a bonfire and fireworks.
Thank you. Cancel to midnight.
A valid 2019-99 Corolla 4-door tan, Jeanette Burgos, 67 Kent Ave, Bridgeport.
33 Farmdale 800.
That vehicle is coming back to 2017 black Nissan Suburban, registered to Harvey Gonzalez out of...
But Pine comes off of Union. It doesn't come off of South Dalton at all. So I'm looking at the map. I don't see a 22 Dalton anywhere near Pine. Okay.
20. Show the camera. Parking lot. Over the First Street parking lot. 3 Farmdale, affirmative.
The same, unknown at this time.
So, I don't know where this 22 could exist at.
Which is just south of Montauk. That's going to be the first, south of South Country Road. It's going to be the first block